Hi folks, it's me, Miss Rogers, and we're doing our last set of notes on parallel perpendicular lines and angles. And what you're looking at here is what we call a web. It's just a big giant puzzle with two parallel lines, a pair, like line S is parallel to line T, and it's cut by the transversals M and N, And we're only given two angle measures, and we had to fill in the rest of them. So let's take this piece by piece. Okay, let's fill in what we do know for sure. I know that this angle right here is congruent to 14. Why? They are vertical angles. Vertical angles are congruent. So angle 14 is 52 degrees. Okay. I know that this angle 52 is also congruent down here to angle 6. How do I know that? They are corresponding angles. You take this line and you slide it down the transversal, and they're the same angle. So angle 6 is 52 degrees. Is it okay I'm going out of order? Sure. They weren't given to me in any order, so I'm going in any order. But you do notice I'm going on the same traversal. Okay? So if I know angle 6, then do I know angle 8? Why? Angle 6 and angle 8 are vertical angles. And what do I know about vertical angles? They are congruent. So angle 8 is 52 degrees. Okay? So I've got all that I can do right now without doing some math. I haven't done any math. I've just used my properties. How can I get angle 13? Well, angle 13 is a supplementary angle to the angle with 52 degrees. So I'm going to take 180 minus 52, and that gives me 8, 3, 28, 128. So angle 13 is 128 degrees. Yeah, 128 degrees. Angle 13 is congruent to angle 15. How do I know that? They're vertical angles. Vertical angles are congruent. So angle 15 is 128 degrees. Let's travel down the transversal. Angle 7 is corresponding to angle 13. So angle 7, corresponding angles are congruent. So it's 128 degrees. I can use that same principle and take 15 and travel it along the same transversal and find that angle 5 is 128 degrees. Okay. I've done all I can do right now with that so far. Okay, let's go back to our other side of the story. And let's take a look at what we've got over here. 47 and 17, what are they? They're a linear pair. They're same side angles, or same side, straight angles. Anything that starts with an S is supplementary. So if it starts with an S, like same straight angle or same side angles, they're supplementary. So I'm going to take 180 and subtract 47. So that's going to give me a 3, 3, 3, 133. So angle 17 is 133 degrees. What does that mean about angle 18? It means it is also 133 degrees. Why? Because angle 17 and angle 18 are vertical angles. What do I know about angle 16? It's a linear pair or a straight angle with 17. It's also a straight angle with 18. So I could subtract that from 133 from 180, but I can also recognize it's a vertical angle with the one given to us. So 16 is the same as the one across from it, which is 47 degrees. Okay, so I found all four of those. Now I need to find their corresponding angles as I travel down life's little highway called Transversal N. Okay, so 47 corresponds to which letter, which number down here? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Well, it can't be corresponding to 4 because it's not below the line. It can't be 2 because it's not very big, but that's not a determining factor. It's not on the left-hand side, it's on the right-hand side. It can't be 1 because it's not on the left-hand side and it's not below. So it has to be 3. So I'm going to say 3 is 47 degrees. Now I can work through this one the same way as I did this one up here, or I can just match the corresponding angles. Okay, so 17 would match to what number? Well, if I travel down the transversal, it's on the left-hand side and it's on top of the line. So it's on the left-hand side, the 2, and the 2 is on top. So 2 and 17 are corresponding angles. So that's 133 degrees. Number 18 is on bottom and on the right. Number 4 is on bottom and on the right. So it's 133 degrees. Okay, so what's left is number 1. 16 is on bottom and on the left. Number 1 is on bottom and on the left, so it has to be 47 degrees. Okay, so now we found all those parts. What about the middle? How am I going to find the middle? There's not a rule yet that I know. Well, if you think about it, what shape is this in? What shape does that middle take? This right here. What shape is that in the middle? It's a triangle. Do you know how many degrees are in a triangle? Well, if you don't, that's okay. We're going to cover that in next unit. But let me give you a heads up. It's the same amount of degrees that are in a straight angle or a straight line or that are supplementary. Do you know what I'm talking about yet? I hope so, because a triangle has 180 degrees in it. So if I have 47 degrees and 52 degrees and a missing angle, how do I find that missing angle? Well, I'm going to take 180 minus 47 plus 52. Notice I put that in parentheses. 47 plus 52 is 999. Yep. Take 180 minus 99. That would be a 981. So angle 12 is 81 degrees. Now can I find the rest of those angles? What do I know about 12 and 10? 12 and 10 are vertical angles, so they are equivalent. They are congruent. So this one would be 81 degrees. What about 9 and 11? 9 and 11 are supplementary to the 81. What does that mean? That means that x plus 81 equals 180. How do I find out what x is? Why I subtract 81. And that gives me, what, 99? So angle 11 is 99 degrees. So would 9 be 99 degrees also? Sure, because they are what? Vertical angles. Okay. Did we accomplish our task? Did every angle get found? Did we find every angle? Sure. Do our inside of the triangles add up to 180? Well, we can find out. 7 plus 1 is 8, plus 2 is 10. So we get a 0. Carry our 1. 4, 5, 10, 18. We get an 8 and 10. And we get 180 degrees. So we did. We got what we needed. And we are done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right. Hope you have some good luck on our assignment today. And we'll catch you down the road.